I'm back. Kind of.
Are you?
Well, just for SquADD. Don't be asking me to get no meetings, okay? Because I'm not.
Oh, that's half back.
Yeah, I'm half back.
Okay.
Okay. Pat, is this the same place that you lived in before my maternity leave, or this a new place?
Wait.
New place.
When'd you go on maternity leave?
Middle of April.
Oh no, same.
You know I got to ask because you be mad.
Look, I'm building a little arcade. I got this one, and I got.
Oh yeah, you put that. Where'd you get those from? That you put them together?
It's this company called One Up Arcade.
Can you send me the link? I want to put one in my room.
That's
It's
cool.
tight. They got all of them.
I don't know if I could build it though. You made it look easy, but I don't think it's that easy.
Girl, if Pat can do it, you can do it. Okay.
There's not any connection or related to One Up Bar in whatchamacallit, is it?
I don't think so. No.
Oh,
that's
there's a barcade place, so it just kind of made sense.
Is it? What are you drinking, Meg? What is that? You taking milk and magnet?
A greater than, what is this? Natural hydration electrolyte drink. It's great.
Okay, so wait, what have you been doing? You just been momming?
I have been momming. Here she go.
Oh, what?
Ain't she cute?
This whole time you just holding her like a
you can see her little
like
bow
a remote.
Down. Yes, she's 2.5 months now. This is Milan.
What up, Milan?
Hello, my mom.
Gang. Welcome to life.
So
you came at a crazy time.
No, I've been really it's just been trying to I guess acclimate to having 2 kids, because did nobody tell me it was gonna be like this? And it's a lot. And now I'm breastfeeding because there's like a formula shortage. So I was like, well, let me just go ahead and breastfeed. And this was like, I see why everybody uses formula. I mean, I did like halfway with my first, but I never breastfed him. I just like pumped milk and then gave him formula. And this time it's like, she's like 95% breastfed. So this is work.
So wait, how long has this formula shortage been happening?
I think it started like in April, actually, like right before I had her.
Wow.
So it was like, well, I guess gotta put these. I mean, I had planned to breastfeed anyway because it's cheaper, it's better for them, But sis has had a lot of issues. My nips ain't never been disused.
Shoot up and spit out.
It ain't nothing. I'm telling you, this is a lot, okay? My nips ain't never been.
I have a friend who's breastfeeding, and every time she does it in front of me, I'm like, your nipples look disgusting.
Your areolas get like black. Your areolas get so dark.
It is all long. It looks like a bottle nipple at this point.
It is. It's elastic. It is so.
Dang, they never really be talking about that. I mean, I never thought it hurt. I never thought it felt good. That'd be weird, but
I don't want my nipples to get long.
No, it's just
long and black, Lulu.
They get
it's only why it's breastfeed. Yeah, it goes.
Only
back,
like one thing long and black, and it ain't my nipples.
Welcome, CP. Hello.
Hey, CP.
What's up? I just walked in on the crazy.
No, that was really
a good segue for you.
My nipples. I'm like, oh shit.
We're talking about how nasty and chewed up babies be making nipples when they breastfeed.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you missed it. Say hello, CP.
Oh,
little baby Meg.
Okay, don't rock her like that. You making me nervous. Jesus Christ.
Meg gonna get a baby shaking baby syndrome.
I know, right? She got right. Say I'm good.
Do the nipples recover?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They shrink back to normal, or do they kind of just stay?
Oh, no, they shrink back?
No, they get, because it's really, they really get real elasticy and like that because of constant use. But after a while, you stop breastfeeding, they go back and they stop being so dark because they just get like dark like that so the baby can see it basically, because babies don't have good eyesight when they first come out. So
is that why nipples are darker than the rest of the skin?
No, they get darker. Like they get like really dark when you have a baby, and that's why.
And the color goes back, or do they just stay, once you a mom, you black nipples for life?
No, it goes back.
That's wild. I've never heard that part of anything.
And you know what,
Yeah.
y'all? Oh my gosh. So I didn't know this tidbit either, but your girl is for real musty Meg after having a newborn, because apparently your sweat glands go into like overdrive. So your baby cannot see, can smell you. And so like their sense of smell is heightened. Your sense of smell is heightened, and as well as your armpits. So I would be like, oh my gosh, why am I sweating?
You been musty?
Yes, yo.
Yes.
I'm like for real musty Meg as a newborn mom.
Man, you feel like a book. I don't think they put this in the other books. Like,
No, they don't. Because I was like, why
They
am I so
don't,
musty?
yeah.
Like, I'm over here feeling so bad. Like, y'all, they gonna really call me musty bad because I am. And then I looked it up and I was like, oh, like when you first have your baby, like it's so your baby can find you. And it's true because they be like, because they will find your nipple. They know how to get to your boobie. They will, and they'll move their little body. They'll just start moving their head. Like if you put them on your chest, they'll like automatically find your nipple.
My mom was musty, and I could find her like that. Like,
Yes. Do you remember that happening to you, Farren?
Yes, absolutely. That, and I didn't realize that it causes your hair to fall out.
Oh yeah, I'm about to
Afterward.
hit that stage.
And
in
so
a couple
like
weeks.
I thought maybe I was just stressed out from being a new mom, and somebody was like, no, that's normal. I was like,
Yeah.
so my hair's just falling out.
Yeah,
I don't
for
know
me it
about
happened
this.
month 3 to month 6 for Maverick, so I'm about to hit month 3, so these edges about to be gone for a couple months, y'all.
I'm gonna lose my edges.
Just for a few months, they come back.
Lulu, it's just your edges and your nipples and your hair and
It's your everything.
And your body.
Your
Yeah,
everything.
your smell, you're gonna stink. But other than that, like you're fine.
There's only
It's
like
all
3 benefits
temporary.
of having kids at this point. The rest are cons. There's like 1,000 cons.
Yes, there's 1,000 million cons to having children. Okay,
Yes.
Is that the only pro is that at the end of your life, somebody gonna take care of you. Hopefully.
Hopefully. That's not
Hopefully.
even guaranteed.
That's
Right.
it. What if them motherfuckers don't like you?
I know. Hopefully they don't put you in a home. That's it. I'm banking on
You
a
gotta
hopefully.
trust them to take care of themselves so that they can take care of you. Like it's too much of a gamble.
We
Wow.
just can't shake them like this. I think they'll be fine. I think they won't put you. You don't shake them like that. I think you got a good chance of staying.
It makes so much more sense that moms be mad when their kids ain't shit. They be like, damn, I did all that.
Yeah.
You know what my nipples went through for you?
Well, now wait a minute. Now, moms can also be a little nicer when it comes down to their patience threshold. Didn't I goddamn tell you? You're like, wait a minute. This is the second time. This is the second. You go here for the second time for the second tell.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. I've had
Because
no
you shouldn't have to tell you in the
No.
first place.
Oh my God.
Because you already mad at the kid.
Yeah, I'm 8. I'm sorry that I didn't. It's late because I'm 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, how about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, didn't I goddamn tell you? Like, all right, thank you. All right.
Damn, that's insane. I didn't hear none of that. If that stuff had to happen to guys during pregnancy, we'd be extinct for sure. I don't think we could. Like that's a lot.
It'd be 2 babies born a year. Like, you hear about that baby? You got hear about that baby born in Europe? That's crazy.
Y'all heard about that baby? Every baby would be a headline.
It would have to be some law to force y'all to have a baby to keep the population going.
I know. Sound like some Roe v. Wade. They would really need Roe v. Wade versus nigga. This is bullshit.
That's insane. I don't want to think about it.
Men are just wired different. We'll be doing our own abortions. I'll be we'll be doing our own shit. Like, give me that Hoover. Watch this. This bitch is finna trap me.
Oh my gosh. You know what?
You.
Okay.
Gonna be ground
That's a good
zero.
point for us to stop. Welcome to SquADcast this week. I'm back, y'all. From paternity leave,
Back.
halfway back. So you'll see me on here every now and again. Of course, the OGs, Patrick Cloud, CP, and then the beautiful ladies holding it down, Lulu Gonzalez and Farren Moore. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Hey, we'll be right back after this.
All right, level with me. We've all been in a situation at some point in our lives when we are a little tight on cash. Maybe you can only afford to put a few gallons of gas in your tank, or you got another save date and are wondering how are you going to afford a gift? See, that's where Dave can help. Dave is the banking app that can help you get up to $500 instantly with extra cash. That's more money to fill your tank, buy a wedding gift, or catch up on some bills. You can finally tackle those expenses that have been stressing you out without any hangups. There's no interest and no credit check needed. Millions of people have already downloaded the Dave app to get the financial relief they need with extra cash. So, if you're in a pinch and need some extra cash, download Dave and think of it as a helping hand from the future you. Download the Dave app from the App Store right now. That's DAVE. Sign up for an extra cash account and get up to $500 instantly. For terms and conditions, go to dave.com/legal. Instant transfer fees apply. Banking provided by Evolve. Member FDIC. Your future you will thank you.
And we are back. So, what y'all think? Would you rather be in a movie with The Rock or make an album with Drake?
Yeah, Drake.
Like, neither, none.
It depends. Okay, is the Rock movie going to be a franchise? Is it going to turn into a franchise?
You never know.
Are there
You never
sex
know.
things in the movie?
Huh?
You
Are
said
there
what?
sex things in the movie?
Like
Am
with
I
The
his
Rock?
love interest? Am I his love interest in the movie?
Do
Possibly.
you like The Rock?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he like a considered like a hot guy?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
You like him?
If somebody stretched out to here and buffed him up, that's The Rock. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Did you say stretch out?
yeah, stretch that nigga out, stretch him out, bump him up.
Oh, The Rock with
Right.
freckles.
The
Freckle
Frog.
pebble.
I can't do Drake though.
Drake fan.
Lying too much.
I'm not a
I can't
Drake
do
fan.
I love Drake, but me doing the album with Drake ain't gonna do nothing for my career. So
Yeah, Will, what are you talking about?
I'm not gonna get booked in more movies. I'm not gonna get booked in more movies. If I do a movie with The Rock, it's gonna open up other doors for me.
It'll
Especially
open up
if that movie
closer
turns into a
doors.
franchise.
It'll open up closer doors, but it's not like if there was a Drake and Lulu album, you don't think that would open some doors?
Not for acting. No, they're not gonna be like, man, she has bars. Let's put her in a new. No.
You don't make as much money for one album as you do one big movie with The Rock.
I mean, in comparison, absolutely. I'm just saying, it's not like if you had an album with Drake, it's not like the next day would just be regular.
See, here's the thing. Like, I don't want to. I like Drake, but I don't want to sit in the studio with him for many hours. I just feel like at first it's gonna be cool, like, oh, shut up in the studio with Drake, and after a while, I'm like, this nigga don't shut up, yo.
It's
like,
2022. Send the song back and forth. Send me the beat. Send me your part.
Oh, that's corny. I don't want to do that.
That's what everybody does.
It's just impossible.
Oh, that's corny. I'm gonna go hang out with The Rock. He gonna work out. He got his own gym on set.
Oh, there it is.
Y'all could write a song together.
I don't even do that, but he
On
could
an
probably give me
acoustic
a Disney
guitar.
movie. You know, I could picture my new Disney movie idea, and then he could be
It's about power.
the voice in it. You know, I'm going with The Rock. There's a lot more opportunities. Drake is just very emo, and I'll be hot for a little bit, and then they'll be like, new album.
But also, you what was The Rock's co-star in San Andreas?
Oh, it's the chick from Scream.
Chick from Scream.
What's her name?
Boom.
Ever
There you
see the
go.
chick from Scream?
That could happen too. That could happen too. The Rock is gonna make sure the movie sells, but that don't guarantee Because there's gonna be a bunch of people in the movie. The Drake album.
No, it ain't. It's gonna be me and The Rock. You ain't say this is an
What is this,
ensemble.
The Revenant too?
It's not a
Just you
sex
two?
tape, Lulu. It gotta be other people in the damn.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be the lead with
I
him.
don't think that was a good example, Pat, because the chick from San Andreas, she's pretty accomplished on her own.
Exactly. I just can't
say
remember her name.
though.
I can't
You don't
pronounce
even know her
it.
name.
I know
It's
her
the chick from
name.
Scream,
Her
the
first
main
name is
chick.
like
No,
Carla.
I'm sure. No, I'm sure she's doing
Stuff
fine.
you know.
Wait, Nev
you can
Campbell?
say.
I'm sure
Yeah.
she's doing.
Yeah,
I'm sure she's
yeah,
doing
it's
It was
Nev
fine.
not
Campbell.
Nev Campbell, y'all.
It is
I'm
Nev
sure
Campbell.
that wasn't my point. My point is that he doesn't blow up everybody in all of his movies. Whereas if you had a solo album with Drake, you're
But that's nothing for my career.
Pat, you're saying common sense against three women who are choosing not to understand this common sense. I'm completely okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this album with Drake, right? I'm going to tour, right? Our album with Drake. We're gonna drop a hot single, one that I could maybe perform by myself if Drake's always busy, but definitely make sure that you know that I'm involved. And then, dog, like
you could open up for your own tour with comedy.
you can do so much.
That's so much fucking work. So now you want him to headline and perform.
Oh, now you don't want to work?
Nah, that's too much. That's OD. That's OD. That's OD. Y'all already know. See, Pat, CP, you already know. Once you come off that stage and do a stand-up, you're gonna be done. You're gonna do 45 an hour. You're gonna be like, yo, I'm tapped out. Then
You
want
ain't
to go
doing no
dance
hour
and shit.
opening up for Drake. What are you talking about?
He's doing a headline. It's not just Drake. I thought it was Drake and CP,
You
right?
ain't gonna have a comedian do no hour or 45 before a Drake concert.
It's not a
Drake
Drake
and
concert.
TP concert's not gonna have comedy. We're gonna. I'm a serious rapper at this point. Chains, grill,
Oh.
coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, like you understand? You understand? Like there. That's like saying like, do you want to play on the '96 Bulls? Like Drake is one of the best artists of our generation. Like to do an album with him.
I'm
That's-
cool.
So wait, you
So
have
you don't
to
think
be
The Rock is one of the best,
Hell
like,
no.
one of the
He's just one of the
highest
biggest
paid
light-skinned motherfuckers.
highest paid actors of our generation?
Oh, and he gonna eat up the budget. They ain't gonna pay you shit. They gonna have to pay
Big
Rock.
bet.
Say the same thing for being on the Drake album. You get nothing.
right.
Drake has jump-started more careers than The Rock. The
Yes.
Rock does his own thing, and you do your thing.
For music, what is that gonna do for
I
me
was
for
just about to
acting?
say, unless it's like
I don't want to be a
comedy
rapper
slash
now.
music
I'm not
thing.
taking on chains. I don't want to do rap songs. I
You
don't
know
want
what?
to do
Wait,
that
wait.
shit.
You know
It's
what The Rock
fucking
started
fun,
as? The
Lulu.
Rock was a wrestler.
That's great. You know what I started as? A ballet dancer. We was both in tights. I get him.
The Rock
Okay.
was a wrestler.
And I did ballet. It's amazing.
Look
It's
how many
great
rappers
posture.
and R&B singers are in Transformers and Fast and Furious. It seems like it's not.
Tyrese? You're banking on Tyrese?
Ludacris is in there too. Common, Most Def. You know how many?
Common?
You know how many musicians have successful acting careers?
All the ones who don't have rap careers anymore.
Well, we know them more than the San Andreas girl. So how?
No,
what's
we
that
don't.
story?
I
She's a
do
very more
know her.
established.
I told you her name is Carla. I just can't pronounce her last name.
If y'all did an album with Drake, you wouldn't even have to do music anymore. You could do a full flip to acting or comedy and just use the new
I don't want to do an
platform.
album with Drake. I don't want to do an album with Drake.
It's way more like
You like to sing and shit and make melodies. That's up your alley. I don't want to do that. I like to
that's
lift
perfect
weights.
for me.
and
But
wear
I'm just saying
tights.
anyone can pivot off of Drake.
Okay, so wait, what if the album was like the new one that came out? Like you would have to.
I don't
be
even like
Chick
that album.
Pat CP. What if it was like, okay, coming out with a new Drake album, you're gonna be on it with me. It's a boom chick, boom chick, boom chick, boom chick album. Like,
Turn up the boom chicks.
album.
Turn up the boom chicks. I actually liked a few of those songs, so I wouldn't be opposed to it.
I mean, I did too. I actually like the newest album the best. Yeah,
I mean,
not my thing.
that's no different than you getting a script that you don't really mess with like that. Like it's gonna come with you accepting it in the first place and then just doing what you want to do. Now I get it. I was just kidding. If you're not into music, then obviously you're gonna pick rock. But I'm just saying that having a solo album with Drake is more likely going to get you eyeballs specifically on you than co-starring in a movie that may or may not last. If it's like what he's been doing, like Disney stuff and these huge things, yeah, for sure. But if it's kind of like a regular in between,
why can't it be the great shit? Why I gotta get the mediocre hypothetical? Why can't it just be the producer, great Disney shit? You're just over here with Drake and his fantastic Grammy album, but I'm over here with some mediocre rock.
What if they're both
downgrade the rock real fast?
What if it's the worst rock movie ever made and the worst Drake album to ever come out? Does that change which one you pick?
I'm still going with the rock.
Because people don't watch every rock movie. Even Drake haters listen to Drake. Like, it's like everybody gives it a listen at least. Like when Drake dropped something, to be honest, still gave it a list. You still gave it a chance for somebody.
And I watch a shitty movie. I watch a lot of BET movies.
Ain't nobody going
Amazon movies.
Walking out after 10
I watch a lot of horrible movies. I went to Iraq. All I had was shitty movies. Okay, I
wouldn't watch over there. Shrek. I heard Shrek.
Yeah, I had like Shrek 1, 2, 3, 4 on one DVD.
What'd you say, CP?
Meg just threw a wrench in the plans because see now you just gotta make it the worst and the worst, right? Mm-hmm. Now here's the thing. Soul Plane, one of the worst comedies to ever come out, right?
Was it?
Plot really went nowhere. It was just all one-liners. This is what happens when you got bigger stars than who want to listen to the script and whatever, right?
Okay.
That movie was terrible, but the careers launched in that movie. Kevin Hart and I mean everybody was in that movie, really, but it really was a launching pad for Kevin Hart. It worked, even as the worst movie in his catalog. He still became Kevin Hart. Hip hop is so synonymous with our culture that if you dropped one of the worst albums, people want to kill you and you're done. You know what I'm saying? Like you drop one of the worst albums, bro, people want to kill you and you're done. At some point, Chingy was hot and Chingy himself off a cliff. And I can name about 7 more.
Wait, but no. You're saying worse like bad. Meg said the worst rock movie and the worst Drake album. So in their catalog, it's considered the worst one.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, though. And people would blame you for him having the worst record ever. And then that would be like, dude, like you would, unfortunately, that would carry over more than even the cloud of you doing a Drake, because you can't tour it because nobody wants to hear it. So now
radio.
That's not true. That's not true. You're going off of worst like bad, and it's just the worst Drake album that could still potentially stream and do well, and still sell out.
I agree, but I think that in that scenario of worse and worse, I would rather be in a bad movie of which I can bounce back from than a bad album that is connected to the culture of damn near what it means to be Black at that point.
Yeah, because when you have a bad movie, it's like, if it's a bad movie, I can be like, oh, it was the script. I ain't write that shit. It's a director. I ain't directed. I just showed up and did what I was supposed to. I mean, I was good. The movie sucked, but I was good.
Because you can't really be like, the ghostwriter sucks. It wasn't me.
I didn't write my raps.
Don't blame me.
You even do that.
It's hard to believe that Drake album is terrible because of Drake.
Right. Why y'all mad at me for? I didn't even write that album.
Come on, guys, it's me.
You like me?
I didn't do anything on that album. That's not even my vocals.
I was just sending songs back and forth. That's all I did.
That's a fantastic point.
You send the songs back and forth.
That's all I did was send songs back and forth. That's all I did. Don't blame me.
I wasn't even in the studio.
We was never in the studio together.
I didn't send that to him. I don't know where he got that. I told him to check his spam.
I was on set with The Rock. They were to have me sending songs back and forth.
Thought I said it was good.
All right, let's think about then. Who you going with? Or would you rather make a movie with The Rock or an album with Drake?
The Rock.
I'm still going with
if it's the worst, I for sure Rock.
And I say The Rock as well. Looks like it's unanimous. We're making movies with The Rock, and we'll be right back right after this.
The temperatures aren't the only things rising this summer. That's right. This episode is sponsored by BlueChew. Fellas, confidence can take you far in life. It can also help you in the bedroom, especially when it comes time to step up to the plate, if you know what I mean. That's where BlueChew comes in. BlueChew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in chewable tablets and at a fraction of the cost. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever the opportunity arises. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive prescriptions within days. The best part, it's all done online, so no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. That's the best part. BlueChew tablets are made in the USA and prepared and shipped direct to your door in a very discreet package. It's time to get up the couch, fellas, and back to work. If your tool needs an upgrade, head to BlueChew.com. So if you can benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform, BlueChew can help. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Try BlueChew for free when you use our promo code SQUAD at checkout. Just pay $5 for shipping. That's right. That's BlueChew.com with the promo code SQUAD, SQUADD, to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank BlueChew for being our sponsor of our podcast.
And we are back. The next topic is, would you rather have Waffle House or Denny's?
Ooh. What y'all having breakfast today? What y'all having breakfast? I had some ribs from yesterday. It was sickening.
It was sickening.
I felt like a bear or some shit, eating ribs in the morning, like fresh meal, you know what I'm saying?
It's like a hyena.
Did you do anything with it to make it like
Did you
breakfast?
but like, did you scramble some eggs with it?
Nah, it was some macaroni and cheese stuck to it, so I heated that up too.
Stuck to it? Like
it was
the Flintstones?
it was stuck to it.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
I had
was
Waffle House for
this.
the first time this weekend.
Really?
The first time in your life?
You
First
said what?
time in my life. This Sunday,
What
I
was
had
it
Waffle
like?
House.
What was your thoughts?
Check out Lunchtime Lottery on Damn Internet, you scary. Ate it on. We had a whole smorgasbord. We had the All-American. We had a bunch of the different types of waffles and the hash browns with the jalapenos in it.
Wait,
Did
did
you have
you
a sandwich?
Did you go late at night or you went like regular breakfast time?
We couldn't go. We went like 2 or 3 p.m.
So nobody robbed y'all with a smorgasbord?
I was waiting for something to pop off, but nothing happened.
Yeah, the cooks in the afternoon is like JV squad. The real chefs at Waffle House come out at like midnight.
Well, the thing is like because of the internet culture with the Waffle House, and I've never been because I'm just in LA. Everybody made it seem like it was about to be like nasty roaches on the plate, like disgusting. And I thought, so my expectations were super low. I thought it was actually kind of fire.
Yeah, it's fire. Waffle House is fire.
Yeah, I looked at your stories and the Waffle House you went to looked like it was like newly built.
Maybe.
And newly renovated. Because I looked at it, I was like, oh, that's a nice one. They don't be looking like that.
I mean, it was near where I was. I'm not just gonna go into a dangerous neighborhood of a city I don't know just to get a good Waffle House experience.
Hey, you're in Atlanta. There's a million Waffle Houses. You could have just went to one that
it was there. We were pressed for time and hungry, but I had that peanut butter waffle and fire.
There's a peanut butter waffle at Waffle House?
There's a peanut butter waffle, a chocolate
fire.
waffle.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds pretty fire.
There.
Have y'all ever gotten like
waffle.
fancy stuff from Waffle House or like
What's fancy?
Like waffles. You said get what from there?
Have y'all ever gotten the fancy stuff from Waffle House, or do y'all get like the standard breakfast stuff?
There's no fancy.
What is the fancy stuff?
I'm saying like a flavored waffle or like jalapenos on your hash, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
that's what I got. Jalapenos on the hash browns. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Some eggs, some bacon.
Yeah. That's I
there was like a steak sandwich they had that was fire.
Yeah,
I used to get that at night.
Hash browns always smothered and covered and capped and all of that.
Captain.
Capped.
Hey, y'all
Like,
notice
put
we're not
mushrooms
even
on it.
We're not even speaking about Denny's. Nobody give a fuck about no
I
Denny's.
like Denny's. As a young comic, I've spent a lot of time in Denny's, and I do not like Denny's at all.
You didn't like it?
Nah,
Slam
the
slam
food is subpar. That big slam is a big don't. Like that shit is nasty.
Yeah, and then they started having sandwiches, which is like a grand slam sandwich.
Yeah.
Those are good though.
Yeah, get you a little sandwich to go. You know what I'm saying?
Sound like something the dude says when you come over.
I was about to say, it sounds
Hey,
dirty.
you trying to come through to get a little sandwich?
You know, I like that though. Can I finna come through get a sandwich? Like,
I'm gonna start saying that. Get some sandwich.
Yeah.
I like it, man.
But Denny's
Want
be
the
coming
crust on
through
or
with
crust
that
off?
4, 6, 8 menu though, when money would be tight. Denny's came through with that menu. But
yeah, but if given the choice, Denny's is never the option. You know what I'm saying?
Do you guys even like Denny's compared to IHOP?
I like IHOP a little better.
The quality of the food tastes better. It always tastes like they care. It's like,
if you really feel
it's like
spicy,
the people who got fired from Waffle House go to IHOP. And
go to OHOP. Y'all know about OHOP?
Original House of Pancakes.
The original.
Oh.
That shit is, that's a step above. That's like, hey, that's like
OHOP?
Where is that?
They not get so sued for that.
That shit like button up your shirt, tuck your shirt in, go to OHOP. That shit.
Where is that?
What is that? Where?
They're in like various random cities.
Yeah, like random. So Detroit got 2 of them. And I mean, you see it in different little cities, bro, but it's like upper echelon breakfast. I swear to God, bro.
Wait, what if IHOP should be the one to get sued? Because if it's original House of Pancakes,
right?
Nah, that's right. They was like, oh, y'all international? Well, we original. Like that's how that happened.
Yeah, but
that
you should win the lawsuit if you're the original. That's the whole point.
But if you're not international, then you gotta shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Like a broke
original. Are you international? No, we're not.
Right.
Yeah, that's it right there. Yep.
Oh, the original Pancake House. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is there one in LA?
IHOP international? That's a good ass question.
Because I've never seen IHOP internationally.
Hell no. Well, IHOP, yeah, I'm sure IHOP is international. They don't play that.
Where you in another country?
Canada. You see them in Canada?
Wait, I thought international meant just within your country.
No, international all over the world.
Patrick, really?
National
what kind of flights you be catching, Patrick? You're international, just be
yes. He went to Atlanta, girl. He's international.
Oh, get it?
I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie, Pat. Listening to them say it, international sounds like you're in your nation. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm trying to stick up for him.
No, it does. No, I'm not gonna lie. But no,
that's crazy. Somebody lied to me when I was a kid because I remember trying to explain that to somebody, and they told me that meant within the country. I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
So what do you say when you're going like out of the country?
Overseas.
Over national.
Over national. Out national.
Oh, national.
My nigga Pat was nationwide on his side.
I'm glad to come back, and Pat still don't know stuff.
Oh, man. You know what? Hey, but you know what Pat is proof of is that adults don't be knowing shit. They be telling certain kids random shit.
Shut up.
You know what I'm saying? Kids be up like, yeah.
Dang, that
Pat's son going to school like, we fly international. We
international.
went to
Florida, Texas. They know me everywhere.
I mean, some bitch telling Patrick's son, you don't be international. You don't be going. I go to Texas, Atlanta. You don't know my dad been having international.
Yeah, it checks out.
It checks out.
I haven't been to Denny's in like
a long time.
Maybe 10 years. So I don't know if I'm even. Are they still the same? They still do everything the same?
I went to Denny's recently, not by choice, because it was the only thing that was open. And I had a sandwich, a club sandwich, and it was horrible. I just want
Is Denny's for like old people? Because I feel like that's like.
I feel like all those types of restaurants are for old people.
Yeah.
which is
But not IHOP. I don't feel like IHOP. When I think of IHOP, I don't think of old people. When I think of Denny's, I definitely see like a group of old.
It's called House of Pancakes. That sounds like some old nigga shit.
Yeah, but think about the advertising for them when we were growing up, though. It was the old people trying to get to Denny's and they kept pronouncing it wrong.
The commercial?
They called it Lenny's. You don't remember that Lenny's? And it was like, no, you mean Denny's. It was a whole campaign.
I don't remember any Denny's commercials now that I think about it. Do they even have a mascot?
I do remember Denny's commercials, but wait a minute though. Wait a minute. I feel like House of Pancakes is something that you say when pancakes just came out. Like that probably was way colder back when pancakes were brand new. That's like saying like House of Toast. Like we don't give a fuck about toast anymore. But when toast was new,
when did pancakes drop?
Yeah, when did they drop?
nigga, like the 20s, like around like the Game of Thrones looking shit.
What?
That is not the 20s. That
not
is
the
not.
1920s?
That is
I think it was fighting dragons in the 1920s.
when dragons roamed the earth.
Yeah, the 1220s.
Yeah, a pancake for the dragons.
They were smashing each other's sisters and stuff. Those people would still be alive, those inbred kids.
A pancake, your grace. A pancake for your grace.
Pancake, my lord.
Yo, so peep this though. One of my homies, my boy Niles, hit me up the other day. Shout out to Niles from Detroit. He watched the SquADD. He told me to tell y'all that there are no other foods except sandwiches and salads. And he challenged me to name a food. Of course, like not the meats, right? So you got chicken, steak, whatever. But there's not a food that is not a salad or a sandwich. It only falls in two categories. And it had me, I was a little high. I was in my car, like, what the fuck? I was like, what about spaghetti? He's like, pasta salad. I'm like, what about cereal? He said, that's a wet salad. I'm like,
what's the definition of a salad? Because I'm still trying to find when the pancake drop.
Because he said that the milk is the dressing for the salad.
Nah, because I don't like soggy ass salads. So
right. I mean,
also, if you
how
call,
were y'all when y'all had this conversation? Because
this was the other day. I'm not sure how he was. He called me. I was like, oh, what's going on, man? I'm mid blunt. He started telling me this shit.
Well, I mean, honestly, if you call milk dressing, what did he call it? Cereal dressing?
It's the dressing. Think about it.
So I wouldn't really start arguing.
Think about it. You pour lettuce. Look, you pour lettuce and croutons and shit in a bowl, and then you pour ranch over it. And I mean, you can pour pieces of cereal in a bowl. You pour milk over it. It's the same. He said it falls in that category.
Fun fact, though, pancakes dropped 30,000 years ago.
Told you.
How can they even tell that?
A pancake, your grace. They found pancake fossils. Duh.
That's not the same era. That was
30,000?
Pancake, your grace.
there's no way cavemen was doing pancakes, bro.
They found pancake fossils. Somebody was cooking right when the world ended, and there was dirt on top of the fossils. They dug it up, right? They found a pancake. Which was delicious. That's fluffy.
Right. You think
they said they found pancakes in the stomach of Odyssey the Iceman.
They found pancakes in the stomachs of Icemen.
Of a frozen caveman.
I told you, caveman.
Wait, pancake is a characteristic of the cake.
Huh?
It's not. How do they know it was pancake? Like the shape of it is what makes it a pancake.
Farren, they tasted it. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying. How do they?
They defrosted it.
Syrup.
No.
Because a pancake doesn't come like.
That's what I'm saying.
In the shape of a
It could have been bread. How do we know it wasn't bread?
Like
he poured Mrs. Frozenworth over it.
There was microscopic little syrup particles.
Yep.
Really? So they had pancakes and syrup 30,000 years ago?
Pancake your grace? Pancake your grace?
Pancake your grace?
I need you to stop.
Pancake your grace?
Pancake, my lord.
Not even caveman era.
Oh my gosh.
That's
okay, so let's take a vote then. All right, would y'all rather do Denny's or Waffle House?
Waffle House.
Waffle House.
Everybody?
Waffle House.
Waffle House for sure.
Okay.
What's no Denny's and no cavemen?
I just realized that Waffle House is like a retort to the Pancake House. It's almost like Bloods and Crips. You know what I'm saying? Like Waffle House, they're like two frats. We're going to a party at Waffle House. Oh, Waffle House is having a party? Or, you know what I'm saying? Pancake House, whatever. Anyway.
Okay, we're coming back after this.
I go too far sometimes, dude.
Okay, we are back. Would you rather travel the world with your parents or travel the world with your ex and their new partner?
My parents. Fucking love my parents. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
well, why is this implying that we don't like our parents?
Yeah.
Think about it. Travel the world. So you know how long you're gonna be stuck with them. Let's say, what if it's a cruise and you're like,
it's the world.
They've been annoying me my whole life. I know how to dodge that.
I can't meet any bitches in the world. I don't deserve to be here. What are you talking about? It's the world.
It's the world.
I will not end up alone in the world. I'll be damned. Now, if it was like Chicago, I'd be like, fuck it, I don't know nobody here. It is what it is. We'll be here for 2 days. But the world, my nigga, come on, dog. Like I got something going on. I ain't gonna just be no fucking.
I could find me. I know I could find me another man in another country. So I'll be all right.
A little Japanese kid over here.
I can't do my parents. That's too much.
You rather your ex though?
I mean, hell, that could form a friendship and we be cool and out of that. But I already know, like, my parents, no, not them together, not them one at a time. It's gonna be too long of a trip. It's no.
Even if it was just one parent, you'd still pick your ex?
I would still pick my ex.
God dang.
It's too long of a trip. Like, I can't. My mom comes out here for a week and I'm tapped out after 3 days. I'm like, I can't.
How long is this situation?
Exactly. It's the world. So,
well, you could travel around the world in 80 days. So
that's a long time.
Who said that? A child's book? Dr. Seuss.
So I'm gonna follow that path.
That's a long time.
So yeah, what are we talking about? Literally every country?
In a romantic relationship with my ex anymore. Like, they each other's issues. I could still be out here in them streets while I'm traveling with them. I'm not tied to them. I'm just traveling with them. But with your parents, they're gonna want every meal with you. They're like, they're going to want to be right up under you.
Not my parents. My parents. They be like, go do your own thing. We're gonna do our own thing.
Oh, not my parents. They're gonna be
my parents still together. They like hanging out with each other and do shit.
With you every second.
I think it's okay too if you have like really cool parents. Like Pat's parents are really cool. Like, but wait, Pat, do you smoke weed in front of your parents?
No, I don't just blow it in my mouth's face.
Morning. Like having to be with them all the time. Like you can't really just smoke when you want to.
Yeah,
I do all the time.
I can go somewhere and smoke. Like they know I smoke. Cause
I do. I'll stop. Shit. I stop my mama mid-sentence. I'll be back.
Listen, let me tell you something. The moment that I realized that anything that my parents were cool with, I didn't have to give a fuck what anybody else thought about. I immediately told them all my vices. Like, hey, yeah, I smoke weed a lot. And if you guys want to smoke, I have some. And you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm successful. Like, you know, like, nah, my parents is cool as fuck. They be like, you got that good shit? I'm like, yes, I do. I absolutely do. I absolutely do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a good ass time.
I smoked with my dad once. It was his birthday, and he like laid down, and we were worried. Like he got high as shit. He was just like, nope, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Weed has changed.
See, I drink with my parents. My parents are drinkers. They don't. My mom and dad believe weed is like the devil. So I don't tell them about those vices. But we drink together all the time.
Yeah,
that's fun.
My mom drinks in the morning.
But my mom, she does edibles. And so she calls me giggling quite often.
Girl, I just tried to get my mom to do edibles.
You said you tried to get her to do it?
I'd be like, here, Sister Thomas, take these. She's like, ooh, gummy bears. I said, oh no, that's not.
Did she take them?
Not a gummy bear. I tried, actually, the last time she came to my house, I tried to give her some. And she was like, okay, thank you. Not really understanding fully. I explained to her what it was, like CBD THC mix. She was like, okay. And she left them. She was like, well, I left my gummy bears. And I was like, take them. I want to see you high. See what happens.
Man. One of my favorite things to do before my grandfather passed away was go up to his nursing home with some dank ass kush and then sneak him out to the car in his wheelchair. And I get him into the car and we close the door, we pull around back. He'd be like, you got that herb? That's what he used to call it, herb. You got that herb? I'd be like, hell yeah. And I used to get him fucked up. And then I'd take him back in there and he'd just be in there like, he'd be feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Because nursing home is like a fucking, nursing home is like a haunted house. Like that's where they go for practice. They just be in them motherfuckers like walking down the house and shit. You be like, all these goddamn intern zombies. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn.
You gotta say that on stage, bro. You gotta say that.
Right?
He said it.
Right. Right. Dude, just practice.
It's like a dojo for zombie shit. Like, yeah. No, like a little higher, Fred. Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Fred.
Now say it, huh? Are you my grandbaby? One more question. Are you my grandbaby?
That's so sad.
Oh, stupid.
That's so sad.
I don't even remember the question anymore.
When you get your black belt, you go to the upper room. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when you cross. Go ahead. I'm sorry. You know what? I went too far, and that's what.
Travel the world.
Is there a country you wouldn't want to go with your parents? Like, I don't know, or a city like Amsterdam or something?
Probably like Dominican Republic or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I can see my mom just being like, what are you doing over there? Why did I call you last night? I didn't get a call back last night, and I saw various
I wouldn't want to go to the grill with my mom.
What is that?
North Korea?
I said the grill, Jamaica.
Oh,
yeah, I wouldn't want to go to Jamaica with my parents because then I can't smoke freely the way I want. And I'm not gonna be hiding smoking in Jamaica. I'm not doing that.
Negril sound like the country where niggas go to barbecue. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas grill?
Me and my boys went down to the grill. We did some steaks.
I would want to go to like Nigeria or Ghana with my mom. She's an excellent wing woman. So, and she's like really pushing for me to be with a Nigerian right now. I don't know what show she was watching.
Called your mama a wing woman.
She is. My mom takes all the like before like Instagram, I was like popping on Instagram. My mom would take all my pictures and she would be the one thotting me out, talk about turn around, show your ass. Like there's pictures of me in Panama. My mom would be like, turn around. Like, turn the other way. And I'm like,
oh, mama.
So I'll take her with me as somewhere to be my wing woman. She's great. She's fantastic.
Oh, but no.
You zoned out, CP, you okay?
Yeah.
What the name of that weed called? What is
I want that.
That's called I got some apple lemon gelato. It's pretty good.
I want that.
That's really weed? Does it taste like that?
Yeah, it's pretty tasty, man. It's pretty.
It never really tastes like what it says.
No. But it tastes
wild
stuff,
stuff,
like,
the Hulk spark.
It'll have like a nice fruity smell sometimes if you're lucky.
Mm-hmm.
But besides that,
it's not like
lucky. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not like
not like
can't be like
lemon gelato. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
ice cream.
You know, like hookah. You got hookah flavor, and you're like, ooh, it tastes like that.
Oh
That's
yeah,
sugar.
hookah. Yeah, hookah is like that's science. You know what I'm saying? Like this is weed is nature. You know what I'm saying? This shit tastes like dirt and fertilizer for real. But you know, we try to trick ourselves. Oh, this is good living right here. This is good living. You know,
Never.
Sometimes it'll taste like you
Nigga,
smoking the actual flower. It's like, is this a dried rosebud? Like, why does it taste like this?
I've done that before. I put dried roses in my weed.
Have you ever rolled a blunt with rose?
I tried. It fell apart. I didn't know how to do it.
Wait, what
That shit looks difficult.
It looks very because you gotta like flatten it out, put it in the microwave.
You gotta bake it, right? Oh, that's why yours fell apart. You're supposed to I guess put it in the oven. All the things.
Oh yeah, I didn't put it in the oven. I put it in the microwave.
Oh, to help dry it out or something?
Oh, that make it soft.
It looks really dope, and I guess it smells good too.
Yeah, I want to try it.
What does it do to does it enhance like a taste or like a high or something?
I don't think so.
I don't know how to roll a blunt at all. I need somebody to teach.
You don't?
What? Really? Even I can roll a blunt, girl. I don't even smoke.
That's the shit I say to dudes when I don't want to roll.
Meg, you know how to roll a blunt?
I buy cones.
I learned in college because I didn't smoke, but all my friends were smokers. I'd be like, well, I gotta do, I'm bored. So like, let me just roll for y'all here.
So you was like that girl throwing the rope because you didn't know how to jump?
Yeah, basically.
I mean, you still was low-key getting high because when you rolling that blunt, you got a little bit of weed particles that get into your mouth. You ain't just rolling and like nothing.
I didn't feel high at all. I was just like, hey.
The people who don't smoke, when they taste a little bit of weed, they be high.
I wasn't high, girl. I wish I was, but I wasn't high. I just smoking is just, I can't like the inhale in the chest for some reason it just never works for me. So I just never smoked because I tried. It just don't work for me.
You're just doing a lot.
I really want to be that
person. Even when I do hookah, it just go in my mouth and then I push the air back out. I don't even. You gotta.
Oh, you should smoke cigars then.
Yeah. You said what?
Ain't that?
You should smoke cigars.
Yeah,
that's how
you be good. Yeah.
Nah, hell nah.
You just put it in your mouth and you put it back out.
Inhaling, she would be great with cigars.
Yeah,
because I'd be about to die smoking a cigar because I always want to inhale. Start off inhaling like it's weed. Yeah.
That makes me throw up. I throw up I mean, I think I'm smoking them wrong, but still.
Yeah, you are.
What? My bad. I was
cigars.
Oh yeah, fuck a cigar. You know what? You know what made me throw up is bongs.
Really?
It's like it'd be too much like smoke to my stomach real quick. I don't know if I'm taking it right.
I cough excessively when I do a bong. Like it just be like sometimes you want to throw up. I've had that.
Yeah.
That's why I stopped doing bongs because every time I'm like, I'm about to throw up in this bitch every time. But you get super high.
Right.
Only high.
The water comes up and touches your lip.
Oh God.
You said what?
In bong water, when you when something happens with the pressure or something and it comes up and you don't even see it and you just take a hit like normal and it comes up and it gets in your mouth or it hits your lip.
I haven't experienced.
That's some of the nastiest water on the planet.
Oh man, it makes you want to throw your whole mouth away.
You feel like you got a bum bump?
Yeah.
Take your jaw.
A bum bump?
Bro.
No, that water is like somebody just rang out Skid Row. That's just a bunch of skid juice.
Skid juice, gross.
Did you see that video of the dude who has a full house on Skid Row? He got a master bed, he got a toilet, he got a living room, he got real furniture too, and he was in a robe giving a tour.
In a tent?
No, it's not a tent. He took
cardboard
under the bridge. Right? He took the sidewalk and he put a master bedroom, like a queen size bed with the poles that stand up. He got like a little canopy. He got a living room with real furniture. He got a toilet. He's like, they just put a bag in the toilet, and when they done, they just dump it out. He's like, but he got a full house. He got a kitchen and everything.
Did you say he was giving a tour?
Yeah.
To who?
Somebody was whoever was recorded.
You know, people are so fascinated with homeless people. Come on in, man. Come on. He didn't even charge him with his dumb ass. Come on in, man. Yeah. Shit.
He was like, this is where I live. Everybody be asking where. And he had a closet that had like shoes and clothes. He's like, if anybody want to come through, get some shoes and clothes or whatever, you know, I like to live fashionable. And then he went on.
Don't nobody rob him because
wow.
That's like
he had his homie sitting in the living room.
He can't go to sleep.
Well, I don't think anybody homeless gonna be watching it on TV. I think he don't get away with it. What time to come on? Damn, I ain't gonna have a house.
Jesus.
I hate you.
When I see the video again, I'll send it to y'all. That joy was wow. He was living, yo. He was happy too. He had a full bed, like a real bed.
But if somebody breaks in and starts sleeping there, is that illegal? No, right?
He would call the police.
Wait, you said somebody breaks in and started
so.
sleeping there like squatters' rights? Like, would he have to issue? Oh my God! Would he have to issue an eviction notice?
He built it. There's no legal papers with it, right?
But there's no doors. It's just on the
There's
sidewalk.
no like occupancy permit or
That's what I'm saying. So if
that.
somebody could just take that.
It's like just literally seeing a bed on the sidewalk. It's a whole.
If I gotta use the bathroom and I'm in traffic, I'm going to his crib and I'm taking the shit. He can't tell me no. He cannot tell me no. Like, nigga, no, this is not yours. It's not really yours. Put a bag in that toilet and close this canopy.
Everything is out. Just picture like the sidewalk and then just like in sections, like here's the kitchen, here's the living room. So there's no tent, there's no nothing.
It's like a dollhouse, basically. It's just opened up and you just see all the things.
A deconstructed
The nerve of him to have a
dollhouse.
contemporary design while being
He had zebra print.
Modern.
He had all zebra print.
my shit is very
zebra print.
minimalist. You know,
Sofa.
I don't do a lot of walls. I do a lot of concrete, streets, park cars.
Yo,
It was
you
zebra
are
print,
so
and then they had the
innovative when
canopy.
you're
He had the white
desperate,
joint
bro.
on the canopy. He had his. It was decked out.
Hey, what if he made niggas take their shoes off when they get
And when you come in my living room,
Shoes. Thank you. Thank you.
that Jay was lavish. If somebody here who's watching on SquADD see it, put the link for we can see everybody, because everybody think I'm joking. It was for real. I was in awe. I was in legit
And
awe.
he better be in the robe too. And he better be sipping wine. His food better be clean.
adding stuff.
Gotta smoke
He
it
had
nice.
on a robe while he was giving the tour too, and a hat. Like,
What if he had a wine glass with bong water in it?
Hey, nectar of the gods.
One of those It's a Boy candy cigars.
Year is last year.
He's stirring it with a black licorice. Right. Continue.
Oh my God.
Elixir, my brother. Elixir.
LA. All right, y'all. What we going with? Travel the world with your parents or travel the world with your ex and a new partner?
Parents.
parents.
Again, this was like unanimous all 3 rounds.
No, this
today,
one
y'all.
was not unanimous.
Oh, wait,
I'm
you-
just saying my ex.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Not even one parent.
But parents still win. Thank y'all so much for watching this episode of SquADcast. If you have any ideas for things we should debate, please, what are we supposed to do? Put them in the comments?
Put them in the comments. You know what I'm
Put 'em in
saying?
the comments. Okay, somebody will
that.
read it.
Welcome back, Meg.
Send us an email at www.spamyourself.gmail.org.
And then also, I want to thank everybody for being on SquADcast today. CP and Patrick, and then of course the beautiful ladies Lulu and Farren. Thank y'all for joining us on this episode of SquADcast.
And I want to say welcome back, Meg. I haven't seen. I think I missed last.
Welcome back, man.
Welcome
Back,
back.
Meg.
Thank you. Thank y'all. I missed y'all.
Great to see you.
All right, make sure you subscribe to the audio and the video on All Deaf, and we'll see you next week right here. Bye.
Later.